Hey everybody, welcome back to another jog video. It's your man Jake. Here we are again with some news and random footage to go with it, and without further ado, let's just jump right in. Over 100,000 civilians have been removed out of the northern Holy Land as the infamous Blue Star Nazis continue their displacement, destruction, annihilation, and G-word of the indigenous people of that region. You may notice I'm using avoidant and less specific language. I have to adapt to the increasing censorship that exists across all online spheres, as the powers that be are more interested in manufacturing consent to continue the most horrific erasure of a people since the Holocaust than to actually allow real free speech in the so-called land of the free. On November 15, 2024, countless thousands of civilians were forcibly removed from their living places because of the imperial actions of the Western proxy that is the ethno-supremacist state of is not real. The incentive of the encroaching party is not only to annex land that isn't theirs, not only to expel the residents of that region for imperial convenience, but also seeking to build new settlements for their colonial prospects. The suffering of the people in that region continues despite mainstream Western media fully soaked in the irrelevant and trivial matters of day-to-day nonsense in our side of the world. Biden's red line has passed multiple times, with most recently claiming there would be a 30-day limit to the ethno-supremacist state's actions if humanitarian aid was not allowed to enter the Strip. Of course, to no one's surprise, the carcass who gleefully greeted our infamous orange fascist into a smooth transition for the presidency did not uphold this hilariously flaccid threat. And now, countless people more will suffer and perish for several more months, awaiting the dread of a Trump's presidency's return, with Biden's legacy being one of egregious incompetence, enabling war in Ukraine and G-word complacency in West Asia. The time has come for real change in the United States. The people in the Holy Land will continue to suffer under truly unimaginable conditions unless we pursue real change now. The Democrats have consistently shown they will side willingly with fascism as if they hadn't made that clear already, and I don't need to explain the current Republican Party or their ominous plans like Project 2025. It's time for a new working people's party. It's time for a real cultural movement to uproot the unreliable and broken systems and recreate our democracy in a way that truly works for the average person. So, organize. Reach out to local organizations near you. Help out your community. Seek to do your part in the best ways you can. Push your comfort zone and keep an eye out for your average fellow person. Don't let the pain of our worsening world get you down. Don't despair, and lean into revolutionary optimism, and realize pushback is also working. Censorship will continue, sure, and punishment from the elites and establishment will still show. But there will never be even close to enough of the people in power, while there will always be way too many of us. It's time for real change. We all deserve it, better, and so much more. And with that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my content. Feel free to let me know what you think. Like and subscribe if you can. Be safe, take care, and free Palestine.